Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
All right, checking back in on our weather. Alana, we're officially halfway through the work week. What can we expect weather-wise for our Thursday and Friday?
Well, Sarah, we're past halfway. We're going into Thursday, and we've got clear skies tonight, and they're going to hold on into tomorrow. Garrett James catching this photo from Washington County, where you actually can make out some wildfire smoke. He was up, I would bet, towards the bluff of the old airport, and you can see that smoke that was moving through southern Utah. Clear skies, though, out there with the help of that high pressure. Our Futurecast smoke model shows that southwesterly flow and those winds helping to push the smoke that's been impacting southeastern Utah over the state line and out of the area. What you're going to see as we put this into motion, the winds helping to get that towards the Grand Junction area and out of Grand County all the way down toward the Four Corners. We do get a little bit of smoke that sneaks over near Kanab, which was visible from that St. George photo, and that will be around for our Friday. In the north, we just had clear skies and lots of sunshine. Amazing shot here of Mount Pleasant. Look at those fall colors. Website submission there from T-Dub. Really appreciate that. And Brian caught this one at Lambs Canyon. The sun was out, clear skies, and those temperatures soared. Upper 80s today. I think it will be a while before we see those upper 80s yet again. When it comes to fall foliage, we zoom in and you're able to see that high color happening now over the Wasatch as well as the Uintas. Where you're seeing yellow on this map, that's where low color happening. That includes our valleys, which means we're just a few weeks away from that turnover in our valleys when it comes to those pretty colors. But gosh, gorgeous up there in the high country. Temperatures have dropped into the 50s, 56 degrees right now in Logan right now. We've got 60s along the Wasatch Front, upper 60s in Salt Lake, and holding on to the 70s down there in St. George. Temperatures for the overnight, we got those clear skies, and we're going to see those numbers dropping into the mid to upper 50s for those lows, which means a brisk start to the day as we head out tomorrow morning. Clear conditions will open the door for sunny skies, and it will be a nice start to the day. Partly cloudy in the morning, giving way to lots of sunshine. Okay, we do have a change, and the long-range Futurecast shows us that change as we put it into motion. We get an area of low pressure moving into the Pacific Northwest, bringing wet weather. We're going to stay dry for our Thursday and into our Friday. We kind of see how those clouds kind of sneak through. A dry front moving through and impacting us through tomorrow will take a few degrees off of our daytime highs. Here we are by Friday morning where cloud cover starts to stream in. We'll stay dry, but things start to change as that area of low pressure digs in towards the Beehive State. Ahead of it, we'll get some winds, breezy conditions, and then as it crosses Utah, that trough will bring the potential for some wet weather. The model here shows that in western Utah by Sunday morning. The front associated with this low timing out to pass, forewarning you here, Saturday night into Sunday morning, which is why we see that wet weather filling in. We'll see scattered showers in the north and central portion of the state and the chance of some scattered thunderstorms in southern Utah on Sunday. And some lingering moisture as this system wants to exit could stick around for our Monday, meaning we could start off the week not just cooler, but with some isolated showers as well. Speaking of cool, above average, that's been great, but that's about to change. We get a big dip as we roll into the weekend. That cold front comes through and does its job, knocks our daytime highs from above average to way below. We're going to fall into the 60s, and it looks like we could stay there. The temperature outlook for the first week of October here, the first full week of October, shows below average temperatures really throughout the state, and that does include along the Wasatch Front. So cooler air will show up, we'll get the fall feeling, and we will notice the difference. Regional forecast showing the 70s and 80s for tomorrow, some 90s in places like Moab and St. George, the West Desert, and along the I-15 corridor. We're looking at upper 70s. It's going to be another beautiful day, so I hope you get to get out there and enjoy it. St. George 7-day brings in the cloud cover by Saturday, scattered thunderstorm potential for Sunday as the temperatures drop from the 80s to the 70s. Here's the Wasatch Front, dry through the close of the work week, and then we start to change things up. More cloud cover by Saturday. The front comes through. Wet weather on Sunday, possibly lingering into Monday. We're going to see snow potentially above 8,500 feet as those daytime highs in the valleys fall into the 60s and hang out there as we make it through our next work week. A big change ahead, so let's enjoy what we have now. Sarah, over to you.